will be showing you exactly how we tripled, almost, well, over tripled one of our clients' conversion rates. We took them from 0.7 to 3.65. I said on the live yesterday, let me pull up these stats. It was 3.1. It's actually gone up to 3.6. So if you've seen in the lab, our Facebook group yesterday, it's actually gone up to 3.6 because we've made some further optimizations, and I'm going to show you those optimizations on this exact feed. But if you are watching this, if you tuned in yesterday, if you didn't, don't worry, there's a replay inside the community. Just go to landingpagelab.com if you're not already in that community. But if you tuned in yesterday or you're tuning in now, please make sure you drop a little comment, say hello, interject, engage with this post, give me a thumbs up, give me a like. I'm still weirding out about this setup. I'm still kind of looking down at my camera, whereas I should be looking at you guys. But I'm going to give it a couple of minutes just for everyone to get in. We've got a lot of people watching this live. We actually now have over 4,000 people on our pre-launch list, which I'm so excited about. Don't worry, guys. I promise you that course is landing on Monday, and I'm going to give you some more information about how to get that and how to be one of the first people to grab it before everyone else at a discounted rate on this video. But first and foremost, I want to get into the actual live itself. So I want to share this real life case study. How do we consistently optimize and skyrocket people's conversion rates? Well, we're going to share it with you on this video in a second. If you can hear me, please let me know in the comments. Cool. So people have commented saying looking and sounding good. Wherever you're watching, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, my feed, in the community, on our social page, please drop a like in the comments. Please drop a hello in the comments. I'd love to see who's watching, where you are in the world, and what you're up to. Drop that below. But let's get into this. Let's get straight into Alex. Great to see you, mate. Liza, good to see you. So yeah, let's get straight into this. Let's get into the juicy stuff. Yesterday, we kind of set it up for today to show you the exact pages, the exact optimization, strategic implementations that we make on those pages, and I'm going to share it all for you right now on this stream. So another comment yesterday was when I shared my screen, the face was too big. We use BeLive software. I've got no idea how you can make it smaller. Ideally, it would be like a little dot in the corner, but people clearly don't like to see my face. That's absolutely fine. I will be off camera. I will share my screen, and we are going to get into all this juicy stuff. If you're just joining us, make sure you say hello, hit the like button. We're going to share some amazing stuff on this feed. I've got the launch information about our course at the end, so make sure you stick around to the end and make sure you listen to how you can get that exclusive discount. But let's jump into this, guys. Let me share my screen with you. Okay, so I'm going to get rid of myself, and I'm going to get Hey guys, so hopefully I'm back. So it just seems like there is no audio. So that seems like I have to stay in the feed, which is annoying. I do apologize. I will start this all again for you guys. Can you just let me know that emergency channel? Can you just let me know that you can hear me again, and I will start all of that over again. I do apologize. It's something to do with BeLive that when I go off camera, you can't hear me. Okay, woo! We're back on. Thank you so much for sticking with us. I promise I will start again. So let's get back into this. Let's make me small. There we go. And this big. I do really apologize that you have to still see my face in the corner. Someone commented yesterday, it was a relative comment that, I should be smaller. I can't figure out how to make myself smaller. Hopefully in time for the next live, I will do that. But let's jump into the juicy stuff. You don't want to see me, you want to see this. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly recap what happened yesterday. Okay. We introduced you to a client called Let's Explore. And I want to just reiterate on this feed, on this second video, that if you're watching this thinking that I can source a product similar to Let's Explore and compete with them, then you are going to lose money. I'm going to put that straight to you down the camera. I promise you, you will lose money. You will not be able to compete with Let's Explore. They're a listed company. They have ridiculous budgets. They are, as far as tech and proprietary tech, they are way advanced, way ahead of everyone in this space. And they have an amazing team, an amazing founder as well. So don't do that. What I want you to take from this video is I want you to see how achievable high conversion rates can be for anyone, no matter what you're doing. If it's e-com, lead gen, whatever product you're selling, whatever niche you're in, I'm going to show you on this actual feed the exact methods and the pages that we used to 3x Let's Explore's conversion rate. So it says on here, and we just to recap quickly what we went through yesterday. They came to us with a 0.7% conversion rate. We've taken them up to a 3.1. It's actually 3.6 as of yesterday. Those of you who are not inside the private community, I shared that in there. If you're not in there, go to landingpagelab.com, L-A-B, landingpagelab.com. Liza will let you in. But they're actually 3.6 as of yesterday. We're constantly split testing. And for those of you who don't know how to split test, this is all going to be covered in the course. Everything that I show you is going to be covered in the course, but I'm going to give you hopefully some really useful information to utilize today as well. And we increased their AOV by 20%, $20. Again, this is increasing every single day. Like you said, yesterday it was 3.6, and hopefully we'll soon achieve 4% and up. This is a mid-ticket product. It's an electronical product. I went through it yesterday. I'll show you it. And they're driving lots of cold traffic. So just to run over the numbers, what does this mean? What does this increase in conversion rate mean? Well, they started with a 0.7% conversion rate. You can go to our landingpageguys.com /ROI calculator if you want to see this. I'm going to zoom past this, guys, because I want to get into the juicy stuff. But they came to us with a 0.7% conversion rate. They actually do more than 100,000 clicks per month, but we're going to use that as an example. It doesn't matter if you're doing 10 or 100,000. The conversion rate relativeness is all that matters. And the AOV was about 119, 120. What increases did we make? So we made a increase of 2.9% so far. So we've almost tripled their conversion rate, almost 300% up. And they are now getting a 3.6% conversion rate. And we've increased their AOV by around about $20, okay, per order. And I'll show you exactly how we did that, by the way. So don't worry, this is all going to be unveiled in this video. From those results, from the same amount of traffic, they were making $83,000 per month. They are now making, and I'm a bit embarrassed to show this, $403,000 per month, okay, on average. And again, this kind of fluctuates as traffic does, conversion rates do. You'll never get a happy meet. You never get like a very clear number across the board, but this is blended. So this means, over a month, this is roughly what they're getting. Okay, so just from optimizing their landing pages and their store, they are getting an additional $400,000 per month. It's ridiculous. The power of conversion rate optimization is crazy. If you get excited by these kind of results, make sure you smash that like button now. Smash it, please. Smash the love button, like button. I want to see it. And we're going to get into the case study. I'm going to show you exactly how they do it, how we did it for them, and how you can do it as well. I'm also at the end of this going to reveal exactly when you can get the course, how much is going to be, and how you can get a massive discount for watching this very video. If you are not opted in at conversionwise.com, that's the only place you'll be able to see next video, which I'm going to drop on Friday, giving you more case studies. But let's see you smash that like button before we get into it. I want to see some likes coming through. and then we're going to get into this case study itself. Just by the way, this is perfect timing just to show you this is not a rare case. This happens every single week here at Landing Page Guys, soon to be Conversion Wise. This is a review that we were left 2 hours ago on our Trustpilot by a client of ours called Dale. Amazing guy. Shout out to Dale if you're watching. Thank you so much for working with us and for leaving that review. But we did the same on Dale's page. So we increased the conversion rate by actually 290% is wrong. So we took it from a 2.4% conversion rate to a 9.5% conversion rate. So it's probably a little bit more than that. But yeah, this is not a one-off thing. Okay, we're doing these every single week. Trust me, and I can't wait to see how many lives are affected by our course, by our new offerings, by what we're about to do at Conversion Wise. I'm so fucking excited. I really am. That new mission as a company of making high conversion rates achievable for everyone is just so important to us, and it's given us a new lease of life here, and I can't wait. Everyone's buzzing. So this isn't an isolated situation, okay? This is a principle that we have worked out and worked on, our blueprint and our principles for the last 9 years. Myself and Andy, my co-founder, have been doing this for 9 years. We have probably created over 3,000 landing pages and funnels. We have audited hundreds, if not thousands, of landing pages and funnels. We consulted for some of the biggest companies in the world on this stuff, okay? And we are now going to share it all with you, okay? Inside this course is jam-packed with all of these golden nuggets. It's actually, inside the course, we actually have our principles for the first time ever written down in a blueprint that you can follow step by step and just tick off. Let's get into the juicy stuff. So this is, as promised, the exact product page that Let's Explore. They have other product pages and I'll talk about them. And there's only obviously so much I can show you because they are one of our clients, but this is the exact product page that Let's Explore have done a lot of volume on and a lot of revenue and are achieving some really massive conversion rates. Okay, but how did we take them from that 0.7 to a 3.6% conversion rate? Well, it's by implementing our principles. Our principles that I'm going to show you on this video, but I'm also going to hold your hand and teach you and give you the tools you need to achieve the same on our course. And we'll battle some objections and some questions that people have against the course shortly, but let's go through the juicy stuff. So if you have watched our content on YouTube, I'm going to kind of reiterate and go through in detail exactly what we say you should be doing on your pages. And I want to make this clear. It doesn't matter anymore what software you're using, okay? So it doesn't matter if you're on ClickFunnels. It doesn't matter if you're on Shopify, WooCommerce, HTML, CSS, PrestaShop. It really doesn't matter. These principles are adaptable to any software, any solution, and most importantly, any niche. Again, it doesn't matter if you're selling VR products like Let's Explore or if you're selling dog toys. It really doesn't matter. It's the principles that you need to get across, and we're going to show you everything, by the way, in this video and our course that matter the most. So first and foremost from the top, the most important element on any product page, store page, lead gen, e-com, whatever, is to follow the AIDA principle: attention, interest, desire, action. Okay, follow that step by step throughout your landing page, and I'm going to show you how you do it. So above the fold, it's attention. We need to get their attention. We do that with a clear value proposition or headline. You know, what is this product? Tell me exactly what it is, okay? Then above the fold, we need to have a few other elements, okay? We need social proof. So make sure you have reviews above the fold. Now, this is a little tip. We see people getting this wrong so many times. Most people will show 5 out of 5 on their reviews. You don't want to do it. It's not realistic. It's not believable. What you want to do is have something like 4.8, 4.9 out of 5. And then you want to put it based on, you know, a number. Add a number to it. Don't just put like 5 out of 5. It just doesn't work. It doesn't convert as well as saying like how many reviews. Make it a believable number. Okay. And I'm going to run head to top from this page. This little kind of flashing icon that says "Stop selling fast, order today to avoid disappointment" is an amazing way to interject some scarcity and urgency above the fold on your page without making it look too spammy. Okay. And you can make this static. I don't care. Again, if you're using Unbounce, Shopify, WooCommerce, I don't care. Anyone can add this above the fold on their pages, even in the drag and drop builder. Just grab an icon, grab the text, and it will increase your conversion rate. What we're trying to do, by the way, you will not go dramatically from 0.7 to 3.6 by making one of these changes. I preach this all the time that it's these little additions that each time move the needle. So you might add, for example, this above the fold, and it might add a 0.1 or 2% increase in your conversion rate. But if you start doing that and adding 5 or 6 things and going through our principal blueprint that we offer you in the course, every point is going to move that needle slightly. And when you start layering these principles that we've been working on for 8-9 years, that's when you start seeing these dramatic 300% increases. So like I say, not everything will add a dramatic, huge uplift, but these little things bit by bit will really, really increase that conversion rate. Okay, following on from that, we need, like I said, that value proposition. We then need bullet point driven benefits. So instead of having like a block of boring text here, it's really good to drive to have bullet point benefits that people can just read out loud. So zooming in on these, notice how we bolded some of the key words. So virtual reality, fun and educational is in bold. That's a benefit, okay? The benefit is this fun and educational experience for my family. Explore and discover oceans, so bold, comfortable headset. That's a benefit of the headset. We're not talking about that it's been in the lab in China. It's the latest technology. It has a 700 megabit chip. I don't even know what I'm talking about. We're not talking about the feature. We're talking about that it's comfortable for you. That's the benefit as a consumer. Okay, so we have these benefit driven headlines, and then we have a very clear call to action. Now, again, there's various things I'm going to show you on another page, because Let's Explore is a very established, like I say, listed company. So they have an amazing brand team where we have to keep within their brand guidelines as far as colors of buttons, emojis, etc. We can use an icon that converted really well. But what's more important, again, above the fold, is these really nice product shots. Okay, so you've got some really nice product shots. Having these kind of shots are super, super important. So actual real life pictures of people using your product are going to convert really, really well. And then having that trust above the fold as well. So if you don't have a guaranteed safe checkout and these payment sales buy or buy buttons, again, you're going to be losing money. So if you've watched our videos before, it's not rocket science. It's following that blueprint and those principles that we're going to give you in the course, just to tick off everything that should be there on your page, that moves the needle that ever so slightly, that then dramatically has a huge uplift on your conversions. Okay, so going down, we then have trust. The main elements on any landing page are proof, social proof, and social trust. So we have social proof in our reviews. We have trust in things like guaranteed safe, payment seals, featured in. They've been featured in some amazing brands, and that's how you do an above the fold. Okay, moving down the page, we then need to start to pique their interest, ADA, attention, interest, desire, action. So we pique their interest. We start showing them, again, benefits of the product. We have some really nice images. Again, guys, I don't expect everyone's imagery to be this good. You know, we're close friends with Let's Explore and the company there, and they have an amazing brand team. They spend a lot of money on high quality graphics and images like these renders. You don't have to do it this fancy. And I'll show you another example shortly of someone who's not doing it as fancy and still getting exactly the same results. Okay, so we pique their interest. We tell them more about the product. Okay, we're walking them through a journey. And by the way, copy and conversion persuasive copy is covered. I'm not going to do it justice on the video, but it's fully covered in the course as well. It's not just about design. Our course covers everything: design, development, and copy. So it will tell you the whole step. I'm just going to talk about design purely on this video. So we're kind of piquing their interest. Look at these emotive headlines. Again, this is going to be covered in the course, but your happiness guaranteed. How powerful is that, with a picture of this young lad enjoying himself in the headset? This often is utilized further up the page, but we're split testing on Let's Explore, and it's having a better effect down here. By the way, again, just to reiterate, split testing is covered in the course, but your experience starts as soon as you open the box. So I always preach this: give people the visualization of them ordering the product, receiving the product, and then benefiting from the product. So step 1 is ordering, download the free. Step 2 is utilizing the product, insert your smartphone, bang. And then step 3 is that benefit: explore, learn, and discover. That's the benefit they're going to get when they utilize this product. Okay, so let's say it's dog treats. Step 1 is ordering. Step 2 is feeding your dog and then being happy of having some amazing nutritional food. And then 3 is the benefit, a shinier coat and a happier dog. What is the benefit of you as an owner? You need to think about these things. Okay, so we're still in that interest section, and then we go boom to desire. Okay, we now need people to desire our product via basically other people reviewing it, testimonials, videos, case studies. How can we make the people desire our products? Now, take note of the elements on this desire section. We have real pictures from real people. These aren't models. These aren't, they're not the kind of shot like this that's clearly done in the studio. These are real people utilizing this product. We have the stars, obviously Trustpilot, very trustable. We have the review, and then we have the name as well of the verified customer. So that's really important. FAQs below your desire and above your attention section are super, super important. And again, don't worry, we're going to show you how to do this on any builder, any software inside the course. But FAQs are really, really important. What do we put in our FAQs? Well, they are basically objections that anyone's going to have when it comes to buying our product. So how long will it take? What smartphones are compatible? Age range of children. These are great questions that any parent wanting to buy this product are going to have as a barrier to buying that product before they make that purchasing decision. So put them in your FAQs. FAQs are really, really undervalued. If you don't have an FAQ on your page, make sure you add them in. Then we have a bit more social proof. Again, real pictures of real people utilizing these products. And then most importantly, again, another section that a lot of people forget is the action at the bottom of the page, so AIDA principle. So they've scrolled all this way, and I always refer to this as it's like someone watching a film or a movie, and they get to the end of the movie and there's no ending. They're going to be pissed off, right? So it's the same here. You've taken someone through an emotional journey where they really, to scroll this far, they've really got into your product and they want it, and then you don't give them the easiest possible way to get it. So if this was missing here, this is when you're going to lose a lot of sales. So make sure you have the action section at the bottom. And again, take note of the elements. So we have scarcity, we have trust, we have trust proof, we have social proof. Everything is a buffer around our call to action. Okay, and again, our call to action is emotive. It's not boring. It's not like buy, it's get the VR mega pack. Okay, so that's one example of how Let's Explore have done it. Again, how do we increase AOV? There's lots of ways. So with Let's Explore, we're utilizing things like one-click upsells. We're also building bundle pages. So we cover all this inside the course. We cover bundles, we cover subscriptions, we cover how to increase your AOV by split testing your price variance. So again, alongside the guys at Let's Explore, we split tested different price points. Okay, and it actually turned out that the more expensive price point converts better, and sometimes that works. So we were able to move the needle on the AOV with the price point, but we're also adding bundle packages. They're now selling the Oceans Mega Pack, whereas before they were just selling the device. Now we can bundle it in with the app. We can bundle it in with a box. There's always things that you can bundle up, whether it's support, whether it's a community, whether it's one-to-one consultation, whatever that may be. You always have to think about your offer. What more can you offer on the front end that will allow you to increase your price for little to no extra work, but then your AOV skyrockets. And that's, again, look how powerful, just a $20 increase in AOV. So let's say even if our conversion rate didn't increase, just that $20 AOV increase is going to really, sorry, I don't know why that hasn't really dramatically. Okay, so it's still going to generate us a lot more. It should be more than that. Anyway, it's going to really dramatically increase our average order value. Okay, so who is enjoying this lesson? If you're enjoying this, make sure you hit that like button and love button. If you want me to show you another example and go through another case study, please make sure you comment. Let me know you're enjoying this. Smash that love button. Please. Yes, make sure you kind of comment below and let me know that you're enjoying this. I'm just gonna have a sip of my water, and then if there's enough engagement, enough likes, smashing on that love button, and enough comments, we will get into another case study view. Okay, I can see the loves coming through. Ian, I love your hair. I mean, coming from you, Ian, that's an amazing comment, mate. I see how many times you change your hairstyle. So thanks so much. Great content as always. Industry isn't ready for this. Amazing copy, amazing page. Thank you so much. Love it, guys. Amazing. Cool. Right, let's get into it. Okay, so I'm going to share a second case study with you here. Okay, so some of you may have heard of these guys from our YouTube channel. And again, another amazing company, a company called Packamask. And they were born in the kind of pandemic. So they sell PPE equipment, not just masks anymore. But when they first launched, again, they approached us and they had a kind of 1% conversion rate. And I think in peak, we took them up to about an 8 or 9% conversion rate with these types of pages. And obviously during the pandemic, they were doing amazing volumes. They still do really good volumes, still a great company, still active. But how did we do it? Not too dissimilar from Let's Explore. And we didn't veer away from our principles and our blueprint that we are going to give you in our course. Okay, so I'm going to run through this one quickly, and then I'm going to get into a little bit more information about the course, tell you how you can get that discount, and share with you exactly when and how this is going to drop. So I'm also going to inform you about another video where I'm going to be sharing more free content for you guys. How about that? So, okay, Packamask, how did they do it? Okay, how did we build this page for them? So they had a general store before, a product page, but we built this direct response page. And again, I'm going to run through these kind of clear principles. Okay, so you've got social proof above the fold. You've got a very emotive headline. Keep your family and loved ones safe. Okay, then we go into the science and the feature below it, but the emotive headlines first and foremost. Again, bullet point benefits. Okay, reusable, loved by thousands of others, easy breathing and lightweight. Again, just take this for example. We're not going into the actual fabric and the makeup of that fabric. We're telling the client the benefit as opposed to saying it's like, nanotech fabric or whatever it may be. We're saying it's easy breathing and lightweight. That's the benefit to me of that fabric. Okay, so try and flip those features to benefits. Okay, we've got a very clear call to action. We have that trust proof and we have that social proof with a nice testimonial. We also have some really cool product shots as well. Moving down, piquing their interest. So we go to that 1, 2, 3 step stage. So it's, select your size and design, deliver your mask, and then stay safe and look stylish. That's the benefit. You're going to stay safe, but you're also going to look cool because these masks are really cool as well. Going down the fold, we're still in the interest section. So this is where we can get into those kind of features and those benefits. We can go a bit more feature heavy here. There's no problems with going feature heavy, but you want to always lead with the benefit. Okay, and make sure you interject with these kind of testimonials as well. Now we can go kind of really feature heavy before we get into that desire section. Okay, so here's our desire section. We kind of go through the kind of testimonials as such. And then at the bottom of that page is that all important action section and FAQ section as well. So we kind of take them through that whole AIDA principle: attention, interest, desire. Then between the desire and action, it's the FAQs. And then it's that action section at the bottom. So we also increase these guys' AOV by a monumental amount by bundling. And again, I'm going to cover bundling in so much detail inside the course, already done it. But how do we set our bundles out for a product that has multiple SKUs? Well, we did it via a kind of modal pop-out. So if you select 6, you get a discount. You then select your size and you select your style, and you can add more, and then you can check out and you can visibly see the discounts. So just another little case study for you, another example of how we went from, I think, like I said, this went from like a 1 to like a 9% conversion rate. Obviously, that was heightened by the pandemic because people needed it. But even so, during the pandemic, it was a 1%. Now it was like a 9% conversion rate. So hopefully that's been helpful as well. I just want to switch back to, switch back to me. I'm going to try and talk to you guys again. I want to give you a bit more information about the course, when it's launching and how you can get it. So as mentioned, everything that we just discussed on that live hopefully was helpful for you. Please make sure you comment and do a thumbs up if it was helpful. Go and implement that stuff, take action. That's just a freebie for you guys. But if you want everything from top to bottom, so if you want design development, if you want copywriting, if you want everything we've learned over the last 8-9 years, if you want our internal blueprint and principle checklist that we've never shared with anyone, our conversion-wise course is launching this Monday. So mark your calendars, November the 1st. Make sure you look out for an email, because we are emailing, and we have, like I say, I think over 4,000 people now on our pre-launch list who are waiting for the course. We are emailing everyone on Monday. Okay, so on Monday, November the 1st, we'll be emailing you. If you want to be on that list, head on over to conversionwise.com. Liza will put a link in the comments across multiple channels. Make sure you go to conversionwise.com and opt in if you're not already on that list. And if, by the way, the form doesn't appear, view it in the incognito and it will appear. It's a Klaviyo bug, don't ask me. But you need to be on that list if you want to get early access. Not only are you going to get early access on Monday, but you're also going to get a $500 discount. For the first 100 people who buy this course, it's not going to be $1,500. It's going to be only $1,000 US. By the way, this is $1,000 US for full access to the course, over 5 hours of content. Also, all the quizzes. You are going to be able to get a ConversionWise certification, so you can show that you've been through the course and prove that you know conversion rate optimization, because this can take you from knowing nothing about conversion rate optimization to becoming a conversion rate optimization expert. And someone asked in our community yesterday, will I be able to take this course and then go offer CRO services myself as an agency? The answer is 100% yes. You can 100% do that. You can implement everything you learn on our CRO in your offering. So we already have hundreds of agencies, designers, developers signed up to get this course because we know it's going to help them boost their business, and they can then go charge more for what they do. So more power to you. So the first 100 people are going to get the discount, and we are only opening this course up for the next 5 days as of Monday. So Monday to Friday. On Friday, we're going to shut this down. The reason why, it's not because we want you to all panic and buy before Friday. The reason is we have never launched this course before, and we want to give everything back to you. So as part of joining the course, you will get access to a private community where you'll have direct access to myself, to Andy, my co-founder, to Liza, to everyone else in our team, where we can literally hold your hand through the whole process. So the reason we are keeping it limited is because we want to make sure that everyone's getting the most out of this course and that private community and the free audit you're going to get and the certification that you're going to achieve via the course before we open the floodgates. Like I say, we've got 4,000 people on this list. We want to manage that list correctly. So the first 100 people are going to get that discount. We're going to be emailing a discount code and the launch link on Monday to everyone on the list at conversionwise.com. They're going to get it for $1,000. After that, when we open it up again, it's after that, when we keep it open, it's going to be $1,500. And then when we finally do decide to open up again, which will probably be in the new year, once we've kind of perfected it and got really amazing results for our clients, the price will probably more than double. Okay. Again, if you're thinking, watching this, and you're thinking, is this course, are these tips applicable to the page builder that I use, the software that I use, the niche I'm in, the lead gen versus ecom? The answer straight up is yes. You can literally apply all of these things that we teach and all these principles to any page builder, any development software, anything you need, any niche, lead gen versus ecom, whatever you guys want, you can apply these rules. We've seen it, we've done it hundreds of times. One other thing on this video, make sure you opt in on that list, because on Friday, we are going to be doing one last video for you where I'm going to share some more case studies. So another free video. It'll probably be at a similar time on Friday. Make sure you opt in at conversionwise.com if you want to see that video. Thank you so much for watching. If this has been helpful, please, please, please put a thumbs up emoji, put a heart emoji, put a middle finger up emoji in the comments. I don't care, as long as you engage with us. As long as you let us know this has been helpful. Let us know if you're excited about the course coming next Monday. Like this video, heart this video, smash the like buttons. The link to the sign up page, conversionwise.com, will be beneath this video. Thank you so much. Hopefully this has helped you. Hopefully this has given you some really cool insight about what's to come. And I am honestly, genuinely, after 8-9 years of doing this stuff, I've never been more excited to affect so many more people's lives, because that's what the course allows us to do. That's why we built it. It allows us to scale how many people we are going to affect and how many amazing results we're going to affect. I showed you earlier that Trustpilot review. That is not an isolated situation. Pack a Mask is not an isolated situation. Let's Explore is not an isolated situation. You can easily achieve these results with our course, and you can easily achieve them for your customers if that's what you want to do as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all on Friday. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Thank you.